Destiny 2 has a different power system, the same as the light back in Destiny 1. However, there is many ways to get this so-called power, and you can increase that power to the maximum potential. What do you think is the best way to get power? Welcome back Venomites to another video in which I'll be talking to you guys about how you can increase your power in the most efficient ways possible. Hashtag for the kids. Firstly, what is power? Power is basically another word in Destiny 1 called light. There are many ways we can get this power, however it will take a bit of time and grinding to make this whole process much efficient. If you look at the top right of the screen where it says power, this is your total amount of each type of weapons and armor, which this affects your overall power. So if you have a power of 12 power weapon, for example, your overall power will change very slightly, or in my case not at all. As my mic tells me, as it's going to die very shortly, you're probably thinking right now, how can I make the most out of my power? Or how can I increase my power? One of those options. There's one thing to keep in mind, and that's about what your power is at, and additionally what you're at the end of thinking about your power, which other engrams could drop at. You're probably thinking right now, how can I make the most out of my power, or how can I increase my power? There is one thing to keep in mind, and that's thinking about what your power is at and thinking about the power which other engrams could drop at. Increasing your light at the start of the game is very easy, because when you get to a certain point in the game, when you get to at least 265 power for example, your power will hardly move, and so this is a guide for you. Or if you're like me and you know everything about it, good for you, Gold Star Student for 2017. You can obtain this power through getting certain engrams, which then RNG, random number generator, comes involved. RNG is basically what determines your overall power, and this generates a different number in which you may or may not get additional power through these engrams. Hashtag give me the power. Now I'm going to explain how you can increase your power up to the point where you have all legendary gear. As you're going through the main story missions, and somewhere along the lines of doing these missions, you get a guaranteed exotic armor piece. Take in mind that all exotics are basically a legendary plus 5 mod, so make sure you keep that until you reach a certain point, as it will help a lot. There are many ways to increase your overall power, such as doing public events, lost sectors, and much more other ways. The main way to increase your power is by doing lost sectors, as you can keep farming to get a good number of blue engrams than you would do as if you were looting blue engrams from enemies much faster. But if there are any public events in the area, which is around 1 minute to start maybe, make sure you quickly go and loot that lost sector, fast travel back and complete the public event, as this will maximize your efficiency. Additionally, on top of that, a certain enemy which spawns, where if you eliminate that enemy it will drop a chest, which has a slight chance to drop a blue engram, and so again this will maximize your efficiency. If you're lucky enough, it might drop you an exotic engram, which is even better. You can also increase your power by completing certain milestones, such as Clan XP, which has only just come out, the Clan XP rewards, and a very big option is to loot treasure chests, which you can purchase treasure maps using Glimmer, if you can go to Cade. Once you've identified where the treasure chest is located, and you get all 5, you can then go back to Cade, and he will give you a powerful gear, which most likely it will be a legendary engram. Did I say most likely? Well, I lied, it's guaranteed legendary engram. The last things you can do to increase your power even more is to farm for legendaries, exotics in the Nightfall. Make sure you rank up all your reputations and complete your exotic weapons quests. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and make sure you become a Venomite by subscribing to the channel today, and tell me what you think is the fastest method to increase your power in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, show some love, and make sure you're notified to the channel, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.